coming into work and there's nobody here. So I've turned on the lights and looked around and opened up the office, and looks like everyone got things set up yesterday. We've got Premier Boot Camp coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm super excited. Tanya, my friend. Who else is here? Oh, I can't wait to see all these guys. Oh, I've spoken to some of these guys on the phone. There's Heli Gonzalez. Oh, it's going to be an awesome weekend. And look at our war. Values. This is our values. Truth, belief, passion, commitment, and excellence. This is what we live by here in the office. And our classroom's all set up. Premier 3-day boot camp. Look at their worksheets. These are the sugar cubes. I don't know if you guys saw them. So in one of my videos that I did, I've written about these sugar cubes. So these are blank at the moment. So each participant and also volunteers and staff can actually write about a particular person in this room, just a bit of an acknowledgement going, you know, you did great, I loved your message, whatever it is, to give them encouragement. So these are sugar cubes, that's what we call them. So I've got a wall in my garage office at home, and I stick them up because I need some inspiration every day to remind me that these people, this is what they see of me. So, and I write these for people to be encouraged, what I see of them. So come on, look over here. This on our window are envelopes of each of our, these are the volunteers and staff, and on this side you can see that's me there. It's me, and I'm going to be writing for each and every one of these participants. So I'm actually super excited that these guys are coming on this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be full on for them, but you know what? They're going to be immersed. It's going to be an intense boot camp as always. So much value that they are going to receive over this weekend. So I'm super excited. So excited. So yeah, these sugar cubes are written and they put them into each of the actual people's envelopes, and they take it away at the end of the boot camp. This is our vision, the leader in speaker training across the globe. I was actually looking through a list of the participants, and majority of the participants that are going to be attending the boot camp are positive people. So that's a great trait to have because I have it. And there are learners and input, which is what I have as well, which is great because this group I'm going to connect with, and there's actually a few achievers here in this room, which is a plus, because one of my top 5 strengths, my number 1 strength is achiever. So I just wanted to actually explain what achiever means, and by the definition in the dictionary.com, it's a verb to bring to a successful end, carry through, accomplish, to get or attain by effort. Achiever. That's what achiever is. So I just thought I better look that up just to make sure. Am I achiever? Yes, I am. So I've always wanted to be that sort of person who when I was younger, I didn't know how to achieve the best. I didn't know how to. I'm quite actually amazed with myself because I was living life kind of going, how am I supposed to remember economics? How am I supposed to remember history? I'm learning stuff that I don't have any interest whatsoever. And now I'm on a different path that I just want to learn so much, and I want to achieve much more of a higher scale than ever before. And I used to look at these people go, wow, they've got these medals, they've got these awards, they wear these badges, and I'm nowhere near them. So how do you switch that and rewire your brain? And it's because of finding the foundation of my why. That's where I've come a long way. And I thought I would be that sort of person who doesn't remember a lot of things and be able to store it. But actually, it is my top 5 strengths. So I have doubted myself, and because I acknowledge that this is my weakness, has become one of my strengths. But okay, with the Achiever, I just want to actually share this with you, and I would have shared this in one of my other videos on Gallup strength tests. So Achiever, the balcony, there's a balcony and there's a basement. So there's pros and cons, okay? So balcony, tireless, strong work ethic, leads by example, go-getter and hungry. And that's what I am. With the basement, I'm unbalanced, brown noser, overcommitted, can't say no, burning the candle at both ends, too concentrated on work. Now, some of you guys, if you ever do your Gallup strength tests, you're going to agree or disagree. And there is some sort of a level in your balcony or your basement that you truly agree with or you don't agree with. But with brown noser, I don't think that's really me. When I do want to know something, it's because I just need it for the basis of not gossip, but to be able to set somebody at a high level to get them pushed forward or bouncing forward or progressing. So, yep, too concentrated on work, that's me. I can't say no. I'm a yes person. I am definitely a yes person. So I've been taught, say yes and then worry about it after and deal with it later. So, burning the candle at both ends. I don't know what that means, but someone can explain that one to me. I should have asked Kate when I thought I understood. Burning candles. I'm going to look that one up. Give me a second. Let me find that. Okay, did you see what I just did there? I'm definitely a learner in input, right? So I didn't know what burning both ends, burning the candle at both ends mean, so I had to go look it up. And this is what happens when I go down the rabbit hole as well. When I find one thing and then what does that mean, then I just go further deep down. But anyway, burn the candle at both ends is an idiom meaning to exhaust oneself, especially by being up late and getting up early to work. To work extremely or excessively hard, to work too hard for good health or peace of mind. Ah! That is me! I'm up at 5 AM and sometimes I am sleeping at midnight, so I have 5 hours sleep, which is not good, not healthy. My Chinese herbal doctor will be going, Phuong, you should be looking after your health. Time doesn't mean that, you work long hours, doesn't mean that success will come. It's how productive you are. But for me to be where I need to be, I need to learn. I feel like I don't have much time in my life, and that I'm trying to put in all the information that I need in order to become that greater version of myself and to leave a legacy behind for my daughter and to help as millions of people. So if you understand where I'm coming from, once I get that all in place, because last year I was barely on Facebook, I barely posted things, and I was just going through and understanding what's happening with my life, transitioning, and then pulling back, and I've gone into this whole learning mode, picking up books, reading, listening to podcasts, how do I build this, this business, how do I do this, and it was just, my life was just in transition, it was in limbo. But I was just learning, getting ready for the big day, and this year has finally come. And next year, gonna be bigger, because I believe in momentum, and I'm not giving up. But yeah, burn the candle at both ends. I thought about something else, but anyway. Worsen by also partying hard on top of working hard, but not necessary component to the definition. Okay, alright, I party hard. But I'm gonna celebrate life too, at the same time. But anyway, if you guys want to know, I'll put it down in the line below, but part of the Premier Bootcamp, you unlock 5 of your top 5 strengths. When you undertake the Protégé 1-year program, you unlock all 34 of your top 5 strengths. And I've unlocked all 34. I need to re-look at my next top 10 and the next top 15, so I want to memorize and be able to see where I can actually shift certain things. Connectedness was one of the skills that I wanted to learn, and that is in here, connectedness. And I've learned very quickly through one of my mentors, Demian Curie, who is an introvert, and he learnt how to connect with people. And It was one of his weaknesses. And all I did was watch him, how he did it with strangers, how he did it with people that he wanted to bond very quickly and acknowledge them, and this whole thing of the word connecting. And to me that was really important because I had lost touch of who I am. So I had to, one, embrace, love who I am, reconnect my spirit, which I have done, and then how do I connect my spirit with somebody else's spirit? So I'm connecting at a high level, not just on a physical level here. So, and you know, that could be there's a balcony for that and a basement. So let me share that with you. So balcony, spiritual, doesn't sweat the small stuff, strong faith, always looking at the big picture, helps others see purpose. And that is what I'm all about. And I'm sure that's in my top 10. Sure that's in my top 10. Basement, passive, naive, too idealistic, wishy-washy. Am I passive? I can be. Am I naive? I'm learning not to be as naive. Too idealistic? I don't know. I'm not wishy-washy. I'm very straight to the point. Very straight. I'm an achiever. Very straight to the point. So if I want something, I know that I can say it in a way that doesn't hurt people, nor I'm not there to destroy anybody whatsoever. That's so not in my nature. But I ask a way that will benefit them and benefit me. That's all. Never destroying anybody's spirit, because you only want to uplift. Because my positivity comes out. That's me. Anyway, so I'll put it down the list down below. Sorry, a link down below so I can share the actual test, and you can actually find out what your test is. But it's actually a quick test. It's actually a very smart test too. So if you miss out that question, because I only have a split second, what it does is it will reframe the question later on. And it will reframe some questions that you've actually ticked really quickly, just to make sure that that is actually you. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Guys, check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook, subscribe to me, like and comment below. I'm here to empower your spirit to share your life spirit. Love you guys. Mwah.
You would think I'd believe it? A fantastic tale like that?
I imagine you find it